Hey, SoulShine Tribe. It's B. It's been a minute since I've been here, but I wanted to get back to you. I have been divinely guided, I feel, to talk to you and to create this channel on YouTube. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But I feel like God has actually been pushing on my shoulders and literally today pushed me out the door to talk to you. So I do have ideas and I've been writing and I think I know what I want to say, and then I get ready to say it and I feel like, who are you, B? What is it that you have to prove and say that anyone really cares about? And I have been told and told and told and told now for way longer than I want to admit, but it's probably months, and there are actually two beautiful yellow and black butterflies right next to me. Thank you. It's complete confirmation for me right there. Whew, that was beautiful. Anyway, I don't know exactly what I want to say and what I want to talk about, and I get this fear and it takes over, and I feel like I'm not enough. I feel like, what is it that I have to say that anyone really is going to care about or wants to know about? And what I'm being told is that my life, necessarily mine, isn't the story. It is relating to so many of you that are probably going through so many of the symptoms and situations that I have been going through for the last few years. So this is not as much of a twin flame story as I originally thought in my first video, because what I want to talk to you about is Ascension. It is an awakening that I've been experiencing, and this has been about 3 years now, or pretty close to it, where everything started. So this quick video is just an introduction that SoulShine Energy Healing is going to be about Ascension symptoms and how that relates to the moon and how that relates to numbers and astrology and feelings within your body and your chakra systems, and how Reiki can help, and finding a really fabulous shaman that you have in your area can help too. And then other things on YouTube that I found in the last few years that have helped me tremendously. So I want to talk to you about Ascension into this new enlightenment, into this new world, because the woman I am sitting right here, right now, doesn't look, feel, sound, or interact with other human beings in the same way I did even a year ago, let alone 3 years ago, because 3 years ago, I don't remember her. I have a lot of respect for her, and I have a lot of respect for the people that have come in and out of my life in that time, and the changes that have taken place in me have been profound and scary and earth-shattering and mind-blowing, numbing. And those are the things I want to talk to you about, and maybe my situation will help you feel a little bit more normal, because I know I did not feel normal. I was talking to a wonderful person just a couple of days ago about how my life as a child played into that, and how my childhood tied into that, and how I didn't feel normal when I was a kid. I always felt like an outcast, or the outfit of the group, and I was funny and I was cute, and I knew tons of people, and I was friends with tons of people, and I had really wonderful friends. But I've always had a very small group of friends, because I've had a difficult time being vulnerable and being really myself, my truest self. And the people that I've let into that world in a very deep way, I've had a very difficult time letting go of when it was time. Codependency has been a a trait throughout my life, and coming to grips with that and defining so many other different feelings and emotions have come up. So my intention with this video, and not just this one, but all of them that I post with SoulShine, is going to be how to be real, to show you that I'm a real life human being with real life feelings and situations, and it isn't to throw anyone under the bus. If you know me personally, I hope you're watching, but my intention is not to throw you under the bus or take any situations that have happened in my life or in our life together as friends or intimate relationships or family, and broadcast secrets. Mine, yes. I feel like I need to be the most vulnerable version of myself. That's what I'm being told. And I want to explain the tears. I want to explain the chaos. I want to explain, I'm not sure exactly what that is on my lip. I'm so sorry. I want to explain, what it's like to be a mom, what it's like to be a wife, what it's like to be married to a narcissist many years ago. What it's like to get out of that relationship and then to fall head over heels madly in love with someone and feel like a gift was given to you, and then that gift was just shattered. The last year of my life has been really hard. I lost the love of my life. Not lost, he's still alive, and actually lives right next door, ironically, and we have a beautiful daughter together. But I left because I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't awake. I wasn't alive. I wasn't. And I blamed it all on him because it was easier. Does he have his baggage? Yep. Does he have his troubles? Yep. Are some of those bags deep and big? Yep. But I'm not here to talk about them. I'm here to talk about me and what I did to overcome the pain and the hurt and the realizations and the peaks and valleys and the triumphs and the tribulations, and help you, if you're going through this or anything similar in your life, help you to define what's happening. Because I found when I defined my feelings, when I was able to really shed light on specifics and really defining, that is such a big part for me, defining exactly what it was that I was feeling, I was able to come to grips with it a little bit faster. Some things I'm still learning, and it's a long process and it's not easy. Learning to apologize when you don't want to. Rejection. How about that? Tough one for me. And it's been tough my whole life. I just didn't know what it was. And now that I have the definition, and now that I have life experience and this enlightenment, this awakening, I can look back on the rest of my life and see it happening in the past and go, wow, I didn't know that then. And then all of a sudden you can release any negativity that you had attached to a memory in the past. And then you realize that you have things that you need to be sorry for things that happened in the past because you didn't have it defined then. So this is my purpose. This is my life mission. I'm being told and called to. And there's butterflies. They're beautiful. I feel like, yay, thank you, angels. I feel such complete confirmation right now. And an intense sense of gratitude right here, right now. So I don't want to bore you. I wanted to set intentions and be very specific. The Kundalini awakening, that's some intense shit right there. Woo! With the 11th moon right now, we're starting the first day of the 11th moon yesterday, and that there are 13 in a year. I don't know if you know that. And so we're coming to the end. And there are so many changes that are big right now, and they're happening for me live, internally, externally, all around me. And I want to talk to you about those too, but I may have to feel through those a bit and come to grips with those. But these are all the things that I want to talk to you about. I'm wishing now that I had started journaling a long time ago. So my advice for today is, if you haven't started yet, get a pen, and I like pencil actually, but get something to write with and get a notebook. And it doesn't matter what kind of notebook, just keep it all in one place and try to be organized and date it and write everything down. What did you feel? What did you look like? Did you have zits on your face? Because it matters. It really does. And if I had that information, if I had written it down, I could give you even more insight, but I do have a lot. This cough with this is Ascension is pretty intense, by the way. It stays for a while. So I apologize for the coughs, but I am so hyper and so excited to get this information to you. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute, and I don't even know if I'm making any sense yet, but I want to. So I have lots to report and lots to advise you on, and I will be back with lots of information. So I have a wonderful human being standing here waiting to talk to me, and I can't wait to talk to her. So I'm going to go, but I will be back, and I will see you soon. Okay? Hey, if I haven't told you, or you haven't heard recently, there is something out there that's going to set your soul on fire, and I hope that you find it. And my mission is to help you get through the process of doing just that. So do something today, whatever it is, that sets your soul on fire. I love you.